Don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. You guys, I'm always messing with my setup, trying to see if I can do anything better. So here we are. Welcome in, friends. Good to see everybody. I'm like scatterbrained, last minute, all the things that I'm doing. How is everybody doing today? You guys, I have some gorgeous goodies. And now it just dawned on me. I don't even know if I preloaded something. So let me pull in a random pool if I can get my other phone to work. But how is everybody doing today? I am so excited to be here. I forgot to put in stuff in my bin. I live my life in the state of, in that state, you don't feel bad. Yeah. I'm like last minute, ooh, let's do this. That's a fun idea. Ooh, let's do that. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I think I forgot to do something. That's all right, you guys. I am Hot Mess Express, but that is totally fun. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Dusty Nest Boutique. Welcome in, everybody. You guys, my giveaway today, I decided I'm going to do like an ephemera mix. So, like, I have like different pieces of ephemera with like horses on it. I thought that would be really fun that you can like frame or, just use in your decor if you do love horses. And I even have like some vintage playing cards. So you can totally just use that for your decor. So that's what's going to be my giveaway today. Every single one of them is just going to be a little bit different. But I think that's what makes it fun. You guys, I love art and all the last minute stuff. Yes. Oh, my light just came off. I was like, what is that? There's our raid. Holy moly. Look at that big O raid from Lindsay B. Thank you so much, friends. You guys, I am a Hot Mess Express today. But if you are new to me, I am Amanda with Gems and Joy, where I find gems from the wild that bring you joy. And today, you are on a raid train hosted by Redbird Relics. My brain is like literally going dead. And it's called The Day at the Races. So I really went hardcore into the theme of, hi, Texas Red, how are you? I went hardcore into the theme of horses. You guys, the giveaway is going to be like horse ephemera such as this. And I feel like you can frame it, you can, use it in your flower frocks, whatever you want to do. And it just makes really cute decor. I just love art. So that I decided why not. So I've realized I forgot to load something. So let me bring over a random pool. But you guys check out my shop, get your pre-bids in, and I'm going to get going in just a second. I just got to get this random pool pulled over. Where is it at? Okay, I'm gonna do small and large just in case I need it. But just to get us started and in the move and grooving, I decided I'm gonna do like some pieces of ephemera that I picked up and framed that we can use as our decor. But you guys look at this. It kind of looks like a painting. I don't think it is. It was just ephemera, like a print. And I put it in this vintage frame and you can just have it as an angle. I love this. It is beautiful. My camera is not focusing. What is up with that? There we go. So I'm going to do random pulls on these, and it's going to be running as a small. And I'm going to start this at, why not, $4, 15 seconds, up and running. How about that? 32. I will write that down. I got to find my pen. I'm going to write that down and I will show 32. Okay, I can't write. I can't write. There we go. This is up and running if anyone's interested. I'm pretty sure I did max shipping. Now I'm like making sure. It says reduce shipping. So yes, we are doing max shipping today, not in 921. I wanted to make sure I did do that. Okay, that ran. I'm gonna let that chill down here for a moment. Let's see what number 32 is. I think I had a pre-bid on that one. I do have a pre-bid on that one. You guys, this is my fancy smancy piece of art. This is like printed in sepia tone. I had to do a little fix on it because I've had this for a little bit, but basically what it is if you look at the back, it is wood. And if you guys see that it does have a murder wire right here, but this is actually glass and it's backed with like cardboard. But they actually decoupaged, I believe, they decoupaged the sepia tone image to the actual glass and then they glued it to the top. So I had to reattach some of the spots because it did become loose. So I reattached it, but look how beautiful this is. I actually had this I don't know, for over a year at this point, you guys. And now I'm passing it along because I'm like, I need to change stuff up in my house. And this is going to be up and running. Oh my gosh, my ring light is not my friend, but this is up and running. You guys, look at that ornate detail in the frame. I love the design. I'm trying not to get the glare. Everything's glaring. So sorry. There we go. How about that? That is up and running. Stacy Hip, that is coming to you. Thank you so much for that beautiful buy. I love that piece. I thought it was beautiful. I actually got that from Jocelyn's Corgi Collective. 27, 11, 7, and 4. Okay, awesome. I was like, why is my pen not working? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do, oh, this one. Let's do this one. Jay Moody Treasures, thank you so much for being here. You won that giveaway of Horse Ephemera. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys, I had this at another horse show and it was just plain wood. And yesterday I decided to just make it pop more because this is hand carved wood, if you guys see this. And what I did is I just took a light dry brush of white paint over the top so you guys can see the detail. And look how beautiful this is. And then I waxed it to just deepen all the wood tones in it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it made it look so much better. It looks like it is hydrated, happy wood. It does have a little hole in the back so you can hang it up on a nail. But I just love that this is wood carved. It is so beautiful. And I love that I just gave it a little extra love that it needed. And I feel like it just made it so much more beautiful. And this is up and running. Thank you guys so much for being here. This one is number 11. And it's running. Thank you, Patrick. I didn't even know I modded you, but I appreciate you. Stacy, that is coming to you. You got a great grab. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I think those were pre-bids. I got an offer. I see an offer. Let me see if I can see that. It's not letting me see that. I will look after the show. I have like 5 minutes to find it, and I will make sure I can work on that offer shortly after the show. Just FYI, it's just not pulling up for me. Okay. I have some greenery just tucked in here just so you guys can kind of see how it would look with a little bit of greenery. But this is beautiful. You guys look at the feet. You guys, I'm obsessed with feet so much so that I'm having an only feet show in June. And I love this. This is brass. Look at those handles and this ornate floral detail. It comes up saying that it's like a log holder, but I see it as a gorgeous planter. You can stick your magazines in it. You can put your wine in it, use it whatever you want to do. It is beautiful. This one is going to run now. I did pay up for this one. It is beautiful. I just love the feet. I love all the ornate detail. I mean, even the rope design here and on the handles. Good with tulips. Oh my gosh. Yes, feet anything elevates. Yes, you guys, feet anything elevates. I just love that. But this is what made me fall in love with it is the feet. And then I just love the design on the box. Danielle, that is coming to you. What a great grab. Was that your first purchase? Was that your first purchase? I didn't pay attention. I suck at that. If it was, thank you so much for being here. That's a fab buy. Oh, I just saw this pop up. I just saw this pop up. You guys, this is true. I'm in Texas, you guys, so I can find the horse stuff if we want it. But I love that this is a horse bit, and look how it's bent. I love that. It has all of the patina on it. And then it has the vintage like leather reins. Now the reins are dried out. I wouldn't honestly use this as, like on a horse just because it is so dried out. But put it in like a glass jar or a basket, which I don't know if you guys saw. I kind of had it sitting here in this basket with all the leather. I'm getting wrapped up in it, but it really looked cool when I had it styled. It was really neat. But this is up and running for 10. You get the horse bit and then all the leather strapping. I promise you it looks so much cooler. This is really hard to show and take pictures of, but it is really, really long. Like it truly came off of a horse. Thank you so much. Horses shoe holder. Hoarder. Oh my gosh. I love that. Well, I love your name. You're going to love this if you love all the horse stuff. Okay, let me see if I can get this to wrap up back together. There we go. I'm coming to you. Okay, 28. and 15. Where's 28? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is going to be a choice. Can you guys kind of see that I have two different ones right here? I stuck a little bit of greenery and it just really looks cool. Normally they're more like wooden or metal. And this one is, these are leather wrapped. Do you guys see that? They're leather wrapped and I just love the detail. I paid up for these, but these are so freaking nice. I mean, look at that leather wrapping all the way around. It is so good. These are used and worn, as you can see, but you can put like a bird's nest in here and decorate it up on your shelves, whatever you want to do. But there's so many things you can do with them, and I'm going to have you do a you pick. So this is number 1, and this is number 2. But I did pay up for these. I'm splitting them up so they're not so pricey. And those are running now. Hi, Sis and Sass. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. I just love all of that detail. I mean, that is just so fabulous, you guys. And Shannon, and whenever, if you do win this one, just let me know which one you want. This will be number 2, and this is number 1. Honestly, they look the same to me, but you might have a preference just based on what you're seeing. And I ran that for 30 seconds, so I'm sorry, but that's all right. Let me know which one you would like. This is number 1. See if I can show all the parts. And then number 2. Okay, and I see number 2, so I'm going to put your name on that. That is Shannon. Okay, awesome. I'm just keeping all that together just so I can keep it straight. I'm going to hit, no, we're not going to hit run next because it might do another 30 seconds. We're not going to do that. Where did it go? It just disappeared on me. We're going to do start auction. We're going to do 10 seconds. If anyone wants the second one that I have available, just let me know that is up and running. I'm just running it just in case there is interest. It is fabulous and gorgeous. So good. So, so good. I love how this looked on my shelf. If you kind of saw how I had it up there. I didn't add any birds. Shannon, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Great grab. Okay, let's see what is coming up next. I'm going to do another giveaway. You guys hop into the giveaway. And I am going to pull up. You said number 2. Oh, these are cute. These are just teeny tiny, like plastic horses. I'm going to steal one of these books so I can show this off. They're literally the same, but it's one of every color. So I have a brown. So there's the brown one. I have the black one, and you're going to get all 3. I don't want to separate them just because I think they look so cute together as is on a shelf, on a stack of books, whatever you want to do with your decor. But they are just plastic, perfect for a trinket shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm shaky. Perfect for a trinket shelf. If you can fit them like in the bigger little nooks and crannies, and then you get all 3. So sorry about that. Horses shoe holder, that is coming to you. What a great grab. Okay, I'm gonna set those right there. We're not gonna lose those. Okay. Let's see. Next one up for grabs. We have lots of pre-bids, so I'm just getting to those as we go. I have 3 on this one. This is a Briar Horse molding core. It is Stormy, the fowl figurine. Look how precious she is. Why is she not focusing? There we go. She is so beautiful. Guess we shouldn't tell you to hold your horses. Yeah, I can't hold them steady, can I? You are hilarious, girl. That's so funny. Don't hold your horses. You can't do it, apparently. And this is up and running. It is so cute. I love this little one. Briar molding. I haven't seen the little one. I saw this at an estate sale. Normally they're worth an arm and a leg. I actually got this for a good deal. I was like, man, I'm grabbing that. Because normally they're a ton of money. He's not running very fast. Oh my gosh, you are cracking me up. She is very old. Very, very old. Let's see. Your little jokes are killing me. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. I just found this the other day when I had my mother-in-law. I'm just gonna call her mother-in-law at this point. They were down and visiting us, and I found this when she was shopping with me. It is a horse key holder. See if I can get its focus there. It's a little better. A horse key holder, and it has 4 hooks and it has holes on either side. It is metal. I'm not gonna say it's like cast metal, but it is pretty heavy for what it is. This is older. It is gonna run for $8 starting now. Very Ralph Lauren. Yes, very Ralph Lauren. Did you guys? I don't remember if I loaded my pillow, so I need to show you guys that. But I have one that is very Ralph Lauren-esque, and it is a tapestry pillow. Does anyone have an interest in a Ralph Lauren inspired pillow? Or at least just gives me the vibes of it. I will show you guys. I can't remember if I loaded it. Thank you guys for your bids. I love this piece. It is so good. So good. That is coming to you. You're getting all your horses in line, aren't you? I'm gonna search Pello real quick. I can't remember if I loaded it. I did not. I knew I forgot something. I always tend to forget something. Okay, I am gonna show you. Look at this beautiful pillow. It is a tapestry. It is a fox hunt. So look at these horses. Look at that. It is so good. And I believe, was it down here? Yeah, right there. There's the dog. The dog's right here. The horse is in the background. It is just very light. It is beautiful. And then it has a nice backing on it. And it does have a zipper, so you can clean it easily. And it has that kind of foam on the inside. So you can clean it. Just take out the stuffing. You can probably put a different pillow on the inside and you'll be good to go. I did not wash this one, but I did find it at an antique store. Let's run this one. I'm going to start it at 10, and that is up and running. Up and running. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. Is this the girl and the dog pick for sale? I don't know. I don't think I loaded my bin. If you go outside into my profile, you might be able to see it in the shop, or I can pull it over. I can do that. Let me see. Horses, that is coming to you. What a good grab. Heck yeah. More horses. Let me see. I think it's called I Can't Hear You. Here. Whatnot's been very glitchy, and it's not like letting me pull things like it's supposed to. And it's been making me mad for a few days. Like I can't find my stuff in the shop. So how about this? I hope you guys didn't buy it. I just saw the giveaway run and I missed it. I know this isn't a horse. I'm just gonna run it as a random pull. But this is like an old print oval frame. This is what the back of it looks like. It's not letting me pull it forward. I don't know what's going on with Whatnot. So I'm just gonna run it as a random pull, and I'll run it for $8, and it's starting now. If you do want it. No pressure though. No pressure. It is running. It is beautiful. Look at that girl. I love this one. Okay. I have lots of pre-bids. So I'm going to get back to that after this one runs. It does have glass. It does have wear on the frame. And it does not have a hanger, but I feel like if you just push this in enough, a nail will just catch the edge of the metal frame. This is an older piece. I just love this. Thank you so much, J23 Treasures. That's coming to you. Great grab. Okay, I have a set of 2 of these horses. The first picture shows this one and is made in Hong Kong, and this is 1976. This horse is older than me. Older than me, you guys, older than me. This one is also, I think it says 1975, 1976, and it is also Hong Kong. It's marked on its belly on one side, and we're going to do a you pick whichever one that you want, and that is up and running. And they do have the chippy paint. I love that it has the chippy paint, but these are like cast metal. They do have weight to them. I have a little hair on it. The heck? Okay, they're running. So you can get the gray or like the brown colored one. They're so cool. 1976, made in Hong Kong. Let me see if I can read what it says. Durham Industries. Yeah, Durham Industries. Artisans, thank you so much for your purchase. Which one would you like? The brown one on top or the gray one on bottom? Let me know. Number one or number two? You want number two, the gray one. Is going to Artisans Market. Thank you so much. I'm going to hit run next. And this one's going to run now. Thank you guys for your bids. I love the chippy paint. I just love that they're old. I would put these on a stack of books with, like a display with your horses, and it would just look so fabulous. Horse stuff is so much fun to find, but man, it's getting really hard to locate some of this stuff out in the wild. I mean, I can find horse bits and stuff like that all day long, but like stuff like this is very hard to find. It's very collectible. And horseshoe hoarder, that is coming to you. I know that is your pile, so I'm just gonna keep that separate. Okay, pre-bids. Okay, these are kind of neat, but you're just gonna have to get creative. I'm just not sure how these mount. I'm not so smart on this. These are ceramic and they have like the leaf design and ornate, and it has a different language on the back. It says contact Lux Marquis de and I don't know. That's a different language. So there's 1, 2, 3. That one's a little bit different. 4. I guess there's 5. I put 4 for some reason. So you're going to get all 5. And the 5th one has the horses, but I'm going to keep them all together. And so they're $1 a piece. Crazy, crazy. So you're going to get all of those one money. Let me see if I can hold that all together. But you're going to get all of those one money. Shoot, this one has a $5 price tag on the back itself just for this one. So good deal, you guys. I just loved it for these and I picked up all these with it. But then I was like, how does that mount? I have no idea. But I was picturing put it on a piece of wood and then put a doorknob or something in the middle and use it as like a coat rack or a purse rack or a rack to hang any of your horse stuff on it. That would be really fun. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. What a good grab. Okay, those are gonna be fun to pack because I gotta make sure that they arrive safely. There we go. Let's see. I'm keeping them right next to me. I saw this and I just loved it. This is Two Dogs and a Horse by Jim Kegelgard. And the illustrations on it is so fabulous. I believe this is 1960 and copyright 1964. But what I loved was the graphics on the inside, the illustrations. Like, it's just so good. Let me see if I can get to the one with the horses because this is the train we're on. Look at those horses. You could just take these pages out and frame them, or just make a photocopy and frame them, even if you want to keep the book intact. I'm not judging you. You do what you want with it, but these are just so good. Look at all those graphics. This is going to run for 5. Oh, and let me show the call out real quick, just so you see it. This did come off. They put the price tag right on the book, which I absolutely hate, and that peeled off. But that's the only really call out that I saw. But the graphics is what got me. Look at that. I would totally photocopy and like put them in frames. That would be so fabulous. Yes, they do. You can do so much with this. I mean, even the cover, that horse, so good. Vintage pony, that's coming to you. Good grab. I love that one. Love that one. Whatnot's lagging. This one's really pretty. Is this the one made in England? This is Bone China Regency. I believe that says made in England. I'm not 100% sure, but this is like brass and then it has like the horses. That's why I put it in there. And it is the Bristol Brass Bone China Decorative Plate. It's the old coach house. And it does have the hanger on the back and the marking that says Regency. Look how pretty that is. Even the detail here on the plate itself. And then this border is just so good. This is running now. Let me see if I can get a little closer so you guys can see the detail of the center. But that is running. I love finding these. I haven't found one quite exactly like this, but I just love that detail. It just draws your eye into the middle. Thank you so much, J23, for your bid. So, so good. I know I have some higher end items, and I think one of them I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to mark it down. It is worth a lot of money, but it does have a flaw. I just noticed that I forgot to drop the price. Thank you, J23. That's coming to you. But I'm going to drop the price down on it. But let me show you. It's quite interesting. It's not something you see every day in the horse world. So if you guys see the price tag, 150. It's worth a lot of money. This is like antique level. This is brass. This is brass. You don't see these every day. It's an Indian decor art brass figurine. It's depicting a warrior riding a horse. But look at all of that detail in the brass. Look at the tail. It has him holding the reins, and then he even has a knife. The horse hair. I mean, look at the head of the horse. And then, it even has the horse parts underneath. It's a boy. Um, it's fabulous. Now, I just saw something recently, and I don't know if this is how it's made, but it is antique. It looks like the body is decapitated right in the middle. Okay. So I'm actually going to mark this down today, but it is antique. This is how I found it, but I didn't really notice it at first. I was like, wow, that is freaking awesome. So today, let's drop the price down. I'm going to take $30 off of it, and I'm going to run it for 120. These are antique. If you want to look it up, just definitely do that. I've never seen one of these before, but I was like, wow, that is just so unique and fabulous. And I just had to pick it up because I was like, I've never seen something like that before. It just felt special. So thank you so much for looking at that. Oh boy, you don't need to be falling. Don't be falling. You guys are laughing at me for the boy parts, aren't you? And that just fell, and I see a pre-bid. So why don't we show it so it stopped falling on me? This is a brass horse wall hook. So it has the 2 holes so you can hang it to the wall. It does have the stamp right there, which it's not focusing, but it says made in Taiwan. My camera hates focusing lately. Okay, and this is up and running. It is a brass wall hook. I love this piece. Oh, Becky, did you see my chalkware? I fixed them. I fixed them. And that is running, friends. So good. Vintage pony. Appreciate your bid. These are fabulous. I love these. I wish I could find like 5 and put it on a piece of old wood. I think it would be even better, but I can only find 1, which is sad, but they're still so good. Maybe you can find them on the Whatnots if you want to do that. Group them all together. Okay, bookends. These are, you guys see them? See if I can turn the camera a little bit. They're right here. So you can kind of see how they look with books on either side. These are resin. I did pay up for these. They are stunning. I love the detail, but they are resin. But look at that detail in the horse. The face, the mouth, the hair. They just so caught my eye when I was out at the antique store, or the estate sale is where I actually found this. I found it at a house where they loved horses. I picked up several things from that one. And then this one. I don't think there's anything wrong with it unless I'm just missing. I don't see any chips or cracks. They are absolutely stunning. They are going to run starting now. And they are going. They are going. And they do have felt on the bottom. They are running now. Look how beautiful those are. Look at all the detail. You see the hair, and you can even see veining in the horse's face and the musculature and the eyes. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. So, so good. You can put them even like this on your shelf, however you want them to be. No chips or cracks. Thank you guys for your bids. Appreciate y'all. You're making my day because I've had these for a hot minute, and I'm like, they need to go to someone that loves horses because they are just so good. So, so good. Farm Charm Home. Those are coming to you. What a great grab. Okay, you're going to just stay there. I don't want you to fall over. You're just going to look the other way. You're like, I'm sold. Don't grab it. Those are so good. I'm going to bubble wrap them to death so they do not fall over or crack or anything. Okay. I tightened this one up, but it does need to be a little bit more tightened. I couldn't get my screwdriver to work any better, but just so you see, it does wiggle a little bit, but they do have screws on the bottom. You can tighten it up. It is better than it was, but it is the horse sleeping. Look at those muscles in that horse. It is so good. And then this way, it is a bookend, but you can use it for whatever you want. He's just trying to jump the fence and get away. This one's going to run now. Starting now, up and running. Look at those muscles and the hair. So, so good. I only have one, only one, just a single, but it is fabulous. It is brass. And again, if it comes loose where you could tighten it, it does have the screws at the bottom, so you can tighten it up. It is so good. The muscles of the horse is fabulous. Thank you, Becky, for being here. You guys, please follow my mods. Follow the host of the Ray Train. They are absolutely, I love this train. I love horses, just the theme anyways, just because I do live in Texas. I love the horses. I don't live far from the 4 Sixes Ranch. If any of you guys are familiar with that ranch, it's huge. I don't live that far from there. Just, I don't know, about 30 minutes, 40 minutes away, I think, from 4 Sixes. So I really don't live that far away. And Casey, I believe that's what you won that one. Thank you so much. That was a great grab. I love that piece. I've held on to it for a little bit before I let it go. Oh, that was a first purchase. Jim's in the chat for first purchase, or horses in the chat. You need them for your horse vignette show. Oh, your jelly. What is going on with my phone? There we go. Let's see. Let me show you guys. I know I have one more pre-bid, but I want to show you guys something else. Where is it? This one. I want to show this one off. This is made in Japan. So this is very old. This is a Silent Butler. If you ever come across white Francoma that was made for the 4 Sixes, I haven't. Doesn't mean it's not here, but I just haven't. This is, you see the horse race and the dog, and then you see the mountains. It does have a little bit of wear to it. It is marked on the back that it is Japan, and it is a Silent Butler. I bet you if they have it out in the wild, it's probably scooped up quite a bit just because the 4 Sixes is very well known, as well as like Wagner Ranch in this area. So they do pick up that stuff rather quickly. But if I ever find it, I will grab it. But I haven't seen it personally. Oh, where I can, buy it. That is running. I thought it was just so pretty with the horses. I thought it was really neat, even though it has a lot of wear. This is really old, made in Japan. My gosh, the focus is horrible. There we go. I think it's focusing on my background. Horseshoe Hoarder, that is coming to you. What a great grab. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Another thing I want to show off. I got these from my my moderator. I don't know if she's still in here, but her name is PNW Becky. And she's like, Amanda, you need to fix these. Buy these and fix these. There she is in the chat. So I picked these up from her. They had some chippies around the edges. They needed some paint. Oh my gosh, Misa Jane, thank you so much for the raid. You guys, please go follow Misa Jane. I was just modding for her today. She was doing another show. I have no idea what she's doing now. I totally missed it. I feel left out. I love you too. Thank you so much for the raid. But I picked these up for PNW Becky. They had some like chippies around the edge. The paint was like really bad. So I like sanded it down, like smoothed everything out to the way it should be. And I made it pretty again, you guys. I repainted it. I sealed the back because the chalkware was like trying to come off. So I sealed it up. And then it does have the hanger on the back. So you can just pick whichever one that you want. It is the left or the right facing. And they are running now. But look how beautiful those are. They are chalkware. I sealed them up. I fixed the little chippies, smoothed it out, made it look beautiful. And they are running. Look how good that is. I just kept them the brown color, how they were when I got them. I just smoothed it all out. You like my hat? Isn't that cute? They look really, this hat looks really good with the shirts I got from you, by the way. How did I seal the back? The back, I did not seal hard because I wanted it to still breathe because it is chalkware. So I just painted it just to kind of seal it so the chalk wasn't like spreading everywhere like chalk would. But the front, I did seal with a sealer just so it was good to go. Just so it would have a little bit of sheen. You can clean it. But the back side, I just didn't want you to wash. But yeah, I just wanted to seal it up because what was happening as I painted it, I was touching it, and then when I touched the back and then I went like this, it was smearing white back on it. And I was like, we got to do something to keep it controlled. Normally they're not that bad. Farm Charm, would you like the one that faces to the left or to the right? Let me know. To the left, to the right. Farm Charm, to the right. To the right, to the right. Farm Charm's getting the one to the right. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to hit run next, and that is running for the one that's facing to the left. Hopefully that looks to the left to you guys. Yeah, that's to the left. I get confused because the screen keeps flipping. I'm so sorry. Carly, you're going to get the one that goes to the left. To the left, to the left. Yes, there you go. I'm trying not to be an intentional idiot. It's just the fact that everything is mirrored. So, like I tell you to get into the giveaway, it's not here. I know it's over here. And the show notes are on this side. So, I sound stupid, but it's backwards for sellers. You guys hop into the giveaway. Everybody is welcome to get in the giveaway. It is ephemera. If you buy something, I may just upgrade you to like a framed ephemera or something. Just FYI. So I'm just letting you know that. Okay, shoehorn. This is so good. Okay, come out of there. I had it hanging. You guys look at this. It's a horse. Look at that patina on it. It has the leather hanger so you can hang it on the wall, but it is a brass shoehorn. Size for reference next to my head. It is a very long one. So if you have trouble putting on your shoes, it is fabulous. I just picked up another one and gave it to my mother-in-law because she's like, I'm having trouble putting on my shoes. So I was like, here you go. You can have that one. And I kept this one for you guys. I missed a comment. That's okay. Thank you guys so much for being here and for the follows. I am going to throw out here that on Sunday, I'm going to be in Battle of the Best, and I have an item that's starting for $1. It's a naked lady. If that sounds like it's up your alley and you're intrigued to see what it is, go check it out. I'm starting it for $1. And then next week on the 29th, I'm going to be in the Estate Sale Wars. J23, that is coming to you. But on Estate Sale Wars is on Wednesday. I'm selling B boxes. Just anything you can imagine that you can get at an estate sale. I'm going to be starting it all for $3 and max shipping $9.21. So we're going to have lots of fun. So basically like today, but I'm going to be going even faster paced. Let's do this. This deserves some love as well. So beautiful. Wait, what time am I supposed to rate? I need to watch that. Shoot. The 30. Am I over, you guys? Shoot. Am I over? I didn't go over, did I? Where's the mod? Now I'm freaking out. Am I at the 45? I'm going to run this just because I grabbed it, and then I'm going to check the time because now I'm getting myself confused and stressed. I don't want to go too late. This is a vintage ceramic mare and fowl planter. I don't have a maker on it. I believe it is like one of those handmade ones that is painted. Jennifer, you won that giveaway. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. And this one is up and running for 20. It's the 45. Copper Southpaw. Okay, 45. Breathe, Amanda. Got a few more minutes. That is like my worst nightmare. I keep yapping and having fun, and then I'm like, crap, I went over. I couldn't remember if it was 30 or 45. Thank you guys so much. I know I have the show scheduled, but I'm like, okay, calm down. I just literally had a mini heart attack. Mini heart attack. Okay. If you have like horse tack that you want to hang on the wall, these are made out of true horseshoes that they welded together. And it says something on the back, but don't ask me what it says. I cannot read it. So I don't know. I can't read it. I'm gonna see if you guys might be able to, but they are welded together, so it is like a hook. So you can hook something here, and then you just mount it to the wall. That is so cool. Very Western. You could hang it next to your horse items if you do have your own horse. If you have a dog, you can hang your dog leashes from it. You can use it as a coat rack, whatever you would like to do, but it is welded. I only found one of these, which is sad, but it is welded together and perfect to hang on the wall. And of course, they have nails, the holes from the original horseshoe, so you can screw or put a nail through it to hold it to your wall. Very easy. Very easy. And I like that it is like 2-hook. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. I need to find more fun stuff like this. I know I could find like a bajillion horse bites up the road from me, but I'm like, that would be rather boring of a show if that's all I had in the show. Let's see. I want to show this. If anyone's like a smoker or you need a little trinket tray, this is like crystal. I got this from Misa Jane, by the way. And this is actually etched on the back. You can feel it like it's indented in. It is so, so pretty. You can use this to put your rings in it. Like next to the sink, use it for a bar of soap. On the top, it's just very easy to wipe out. And this is going to be running now for $8, up and running. Very pretty. But if you use it as an ashtray, I do have a bougie lighter that you can set right next to it. And you can be very fancy if you want. But this one's running. I love that it has the horse. Very, very classy. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. I love using ashtrays for other purposes because not everybody smokes anymore. Thank you so much, Becky. You're amazing. When's your next show? If you want to drop it, share your show. I don't mind. You're doing me so much of a favor. You guys, please follow my mod, PNW Becky. She's helping me out. She's a fabulous seller on here. You don't know May. Okay, maybe she'll have a show sometime soon. I don't know. This is very thick metal. You guys see how thick that metal is? It is cut out of a horse. It is so good with a horseshoe. You can face it either way that you want to. In my neck of the woods, I don't know if it is around you guys, but it's always good luck to put horseshoes above your door. It brings good luck to your house. And you want to put your horseshoe like this so it catches the luck instead of down. But I picture this being outside on a patio. I think it's so good. So pretty. And again, it's very flat, perfect for outdoors. It is metal, meant to be outside, in my opinion, or you can put it inside wherever you want. Wherever you want. I'm not judging you. I like horses too. Thank you so much for your bids. So pretty. Girl, this is horse galore show. I told you I brought all the horses. I did horse heavy instead of horse with the other stuff like the races. I was just like, I'm gonna go all out with the horses. We're gonna do elegant. And that came to you, Stacy. I appreciate you. Okay, let's do this one. I think this will be really good if you guys had like a picture of horses, like a big piece of art, and then put this like above it. Gosh, this is so hard to see. Do you guys see the silhouette of the running horses? I think this will be so fabulous. I just picture it decorating it that way above like a piece of art. It would just draw your eye. And I love silhouettes. This one is going to run 10 seconds, $12. Oh, and it does have a hanger on the back right there. A hanger is on the back. But again, there is holes in it, so you can just put a nail through it. I'm a girl that likes to hang things easy, and I would just put it through a hole on each side and call it good. But wouldn't that be cute? Like a piece of art under it, or even like my American flag. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, above your front door would be cute, but like kind of like that would be really cool near like an American flag that I make. That would be so good. So, so good. Stacy, that's coming to you. What a good grab. That went really fast and I blinked and it sold. I was just giving you ideas how to decorate with it. I get excited because my walls are filled for the most part. And I'm like, I can't do it. I got to take stuff down, change it up. Okay, this is copper. I'm a sucker for copper. If you guys do not know me, oh shoot, we're gonna do this really fast. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate you. It does have the brass feet. It is hammered, scalloped edge. I just put a little greenery in there so you can imagine it with a plant. And that is running. And then we are going to be raiding over to Copper Southpaw. That's who we're going to raid into next. Let me make sure I didn't miss any pre-bids. Nope, we're good. Thank goodness. Thank you guys for your bids. I think this is stunning. And take the greenery out so you can see how that looks. I just love the scallop and the feet and the feet. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. And that was right in time for when we need to raid. You guys, please stick around on the raid train. There's going to be more fabulous sellers to come. And we're going to raid over. I got to catch my breath. Copper Southpaw. If I can type that in. And I'm going to be on the train to see what goodness she has. I'm so excited. I will see you guys later. Bye, friends.